this morning with Paige Lerner, the coordinator for Crimestoppers of Goldsboro and Wayne County. Good morning, Paige.
Good morning.
So what do you have for the community to hear about this morning?
Well, today I want to talk about a robbery. I know it seems like we talk about a lot of robberies, but unfortunately we have had another one. And this involved Craigslist. And a lot of people are familiar with things happening on Craigslist. We actually had a gentleman by the name of Adrian Gallegos who lives in Bailey, North Carolina. He located a vehicle on the Craigslist and made contact with the person that was purporting to sell it. They agreed to meet on Oleander Avenue here in Goldsboro. This was actually on March 29th of this year. Once they designated a spot, which was like in the 200 block of Oleander Avenue, the victim actually, Mr. Gallegos, he came up to Oleander Avenue and was met by two black males pointing guns at him, at which time they robbed him of his wallet and some other miscellaneous property, and then they took off on foot for the area. Mr. Gallegos was able to report it and kind of describe him, and one of the suspects has a peculiar tattoo that I think the public can help us with.
Okay.
They were actually both described as black males with late teens, early 20s, one with shoulder-length dreadlocks, and that one actually had a teardrop tattoo underneath his left eye.
Okay, so that would be easy to spot. Okay.
Yeah, and he was wearing black frame glasses. He had a brown hoodie and a black jacket over the hoodie. The second suspect had kind of unkempt, messy hair, medium-length afro, and he was described basically the same, about 6 foot, about 130 to 150 pounds. No unusual markings on him. But I think the public out there probably can help us with the suspect with a teardrop tattoo on his face.
Exactly.
And
so if someone does see this person in the community, what would you like for them to do?
If they see the person that they think that's who we might be looking for, it is okay to contact 911 under that. Just say, hey, I think this robbery suspect you guys are looking for might be standing here.
Okay.
If it's somebody they're looking at right then, what will happen is we'll just send a patrol car to them to try to identify them, see who it is. Maybe it is our suspect, and we could actually rule the person out if it's not the suspect. But if they can't get through that way, they can also contact me on the Crimestoppers line at the 735-225 number.
That's the number that's right behind us. Okay.
All right.
So that's the teardrop under the left eye.
Yep.
They're in their late 20s?
Late 20s. I'm sorry, late teens, early 20s.
Late teens, early 20s, both black male.
Yep.
Happened here in Goldsboro on March 29th.
Yes, in the 200 block of Oleander Avenue.
All right, there we go. If they have any other questions, they can contact the Goldsboro Police Department.
Right, and they will just call the Crimestoppers line, reach me at 735-2255, and I can answer those questions.
All right, thank you, Paige.
Thank you.
Community, we need your help. If you see anything that you think Paige has described today, please call this number and she will get back with you. It is a blocked number, so she will not know what number to contact you unless you leave the phone number, or how is the better way to get in touch with you?
Well, actually what we tell them to do is not leave their number, because then that means I can legally identify them.
All right.
So call me back, leave me a message, and then I'll have the information and I'll follow up on it. I'm the only one that follows through on those voice messages that are left, so nobody else can even go through the voice messages. And if it's something that they need to talk to me direct, just tell them to call back, give me a call back, I will pick up the phone.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much, Paige. We appreciate you coming in and informing us on what's happening and what you need help with at the Goldsboro Police Department.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for being with us on Wayne Goldsboro Television.